Did you hear that voice? Recording in progress. Good day and good morning and good afternoon or good evening. Pastor Doug with you for another midweek moment. Our midweek moments today brought to you by the United States of America, about to celebrate a birthday. Happy birthday, United States of America. God bless the USA. For our July 4th weekend coming up. I hope that you are probably have some plans with family or friends or others to gather. We all do, and always make plans on July 4th. It's a big travel weekend. It's a time of family get-togethers and cookouts. I will be headed to the east side of Indianapolis where my two brothers live. My one younger brother, Steve, has a pool and a large covered patio, etc. So we'll all gather there and have a festive July 4th holiday. I know that right now in our country, there's a lot of uproar over Roe versus Wade and what happened with the Supreme Court. I'm sure many of you, if not all of you, have some strong feelings about that. But in the midst of all the chaos going on and all that's on the news media and all that's on our hearts and our minds and our souls, it's still a beautiful country. It's still good to be free, to be able to worship God in ways that we choose, and to celebrate that love of God for our country and for each other. And so I hope and pray that you have a wonderful July 4th weekend. During this midweek moment, I just wanted to tell you a brief story related to that. And that is that, back when 911 hit and the towers fell, that was in September, of course. And that next month, in October of 2001, I was with a Via de Cristo retreat weekend. I was up in northern Indiana, and everywhere we looked, if you remember those days, and if you hopefully we'll see it again this weekend, but signs everywhere said, "God bless the USA." God bless the USA. It was on restaurant signs, church signs, businesses had it on their signs. It was everywhere, and as it should be, right? And you might like to know that both church signs got changed over today to "God bless the USA." And I posted that on Facebook and said, as God has already blessed the USA and will continue to bless us in the USA. And so it's July 4th weekend, and I was, I'm telling you a story about 911 when I was seeing all the signs, "God bless the USA." And friends, one of those signs, the letter D had fallen off. The letter D, as in Doug, had fallen off of that sign. I took a minute and I almost pulled over to snap a quick picture, but I was going from one place to another and I had to keep moving. But one of the "God bless the USA" signs had the letter D missing. And I thought, what a great way for us, you and I, as we enter into this July 4th weekend, as we say goodbye to June. And if you're able to come to worship, we're going to sing the national hymns and celebrate our country's freedom. But this one sign was missing the letter D on "God bless the USA." And, I couldn't help but celebrate that on some level. And I share it with you today as well. Go bless the USA. Friends, let you and I go bless the United States, our United States, the one that's around us, the neighbor next to us, the family member who's struggling, a friend who needs a text or a call or an email. Let's go bless America. Let's go bless Speedway and Avon, as we have done and will continue to do in both congregations. And may God bless the United States of America, and may God bless you, my friend. And thank you for tuning in to our midweek moment. And God be with you till we meet again. Sunday morning. Amen. Amen. Take care. And a blessed and happy, safe 4th of July for you and yours.